All right. The new cinematic, Johnsburg next
Beat the
week.
security's in the dark about the incident. A few at the company knew about the virus. Not even the board. Must have been someone at the lab. I understand. I'll get to the bottom of this.
47 pays attention,
Boss is
taking
unhappy.
note of the information about Johnsburg.
I followed you
He
from Italy.
realizes that something
guess when you're invisible,
significant is
you
going
stop
to
looking over
happen
your
there
shoulder.
the following week,
Yeah,
and he
it does.
makes a mental note to stay
The Argo
vigilant
exposed you.
and
ICA
gather
did
more
the heavy
intel
lifting.
about the
I just pulled some
situation.
strings.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
two
you
guys
mind?
talking in a car right now. The
I'd
random
expect-
dude and
I play dirty.
because the guy was
That's how you defeat a stronger opponent. You strike from behind. Now give me the key.
playing dirty.
You have family?
47 observes the scene in the car,
Trust me, if there's a
taking
weakness,
note of the two men and their
Providence
conversation.
will find it.
He's able to hear what they're
Take
saying,
my chances.
even though they're speaking in hushed voices.
Fine.
47 watches the video to the end, taking in the
Wonder
final
much good.
message. The end of the beginning. He pauses for a moment to consider
It's
the
funny.
implications
Cobb said
of
the
this
same thing.
statement.
Thank you.
47 remains
Don't.
silent, his expression
killed me.
unreadable. He stands
Then we're even.
motionless, as if waiting for the next step in the mission. He is completely focused and composed, ready to take on whatever comes next. 47 looks up, noticing a new development. He shifts his attention, ready to face whatever new situation or challenge that has arisen.
Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is Marrakesh, Morocco, where civil riots are looming. Your targets are private banker Klaus Strandberg and Army General Reza Zaidan, two of the conspirators in a sinister plot to overthrow Morocco's fragile government. Strandberg, a former bank CEO who stole billions of dollars worth of savings from the Moroccan people, was facing trial for investment fraud. But early this morning, a band of heavily armed mercenaries freed Strandberg from his prison transport, resulting in the death of several police officers. Strandberg now takes refuge at his native Swedish consulate, in front of which crowds of angry protesters have gathered, demanding his handover to Moroccan authorities. We believe General Zaidan orchestrated Strandberg's escape to infuriate the public and spark nationwide riots, allowing Zaidan to impose martial law. Operating out of a field HQ at a nearby abandoned school, he will no doubt use the riots to depict the Rabat government as weak and inept, and persuade the general staff to support a fully fledged military coup in the name of national security. Our client, building contractor Hamilton Lowe, who stands to lose a fortune in government contracts, has hired us to prevent the coup d'etat. To do so, you need to paralyze Zaidan's rebel forces and prevent the riots from escalating further, hence the double contract. This is quite the political powder keg, 47, so be careful. The fate of a nation is at stake. I will leave you to prepare.
47 listens attentively to his handler's briefing on the mission. He takes note of all the key players and events, and mentally maps out a plan of action. As usual, he shows no reaction, but his mind is already at work, assessing the situation and strategizing.
Alright, we're gonna go in with a coin and quick draw fiber wire, as well as 2 silver ballers. Loading in. Our target.
Welcome
Excuse
to
me.
Marrakesh, 47. The situation grows more tense by the minute. The consulate is under lockdown, but the protests are only a stone throw away from full-blown riots, and Zaidan won't hesitate to unleash his troops. So whatever you're planning, time is of the essence. Good luck, 47.
47 listens to the handler's updates and instructions, taking note of the precarious situation at the consulate. He knows that he needs to act quickly and efficiently to complete his objective before things spiral out of control.
We're now currently in the Morocco market.
47 moves through the crowded market, blending in among the locals as best he can. Despite his size and distinctive appearance, he manages to remain unnoticed, moving with a grace and stealth that is almost unnatural. 47 continues to move through the market, paying close attention to his surroundings and the people around him. He's searching for clues and information that can help him with his mission.
It's a screwdriver. You're gonna pick up the screwdriver.
47 sees the screwdriver and picks it up, examining it for a moment before tucking it into his pocket. He knows that it may come in useful later on in the mission.
Okay, we're just walking through this random area.
47 continues to walk through the streets, sticking to the shadows and avoiding any unnecessary attention. He's scanning the area for any sign of his target or potential threats.
We picked up another screwdriver, and we
How's
also
your
picked
father?
up a
Doing
wrench.
well. Thanks for asking. He's upstairs right now working on this
There's
novel of
two
his.
random
some
people
kind of
talking
political
outside
thriller,
of
I
random
think. You know,
Harvey
airport
shop.
lit.
Oh, that's nice. So he doesn't miss the old...
47 observes the area, listening in on the conversation between the two people outside the random carpet. He doesn't understand the language they're speaking, but he remains focused and alert, waiting for his opportunity to make his move.
Okay, you took out a guy upstairs, and you took out this soldier upstairs.
The 47 silently takes care of the enemies in the upstairs area, using his expert combat skills and precision to quickly neutralize any potential threats.
Okay, we are now going to just hide the body over to a corner.
47 carefully moves the body to a corner, making sure to hide it in a place. 47 quickly makes his way through the area, moving with a confidence and purpose. He's focused on his objective and doesn't waste any time on unnecessary distractions.
Okay, we got a
47 approaches the guards and carefully observes their movements and patterns. He's studying their behavior and looking for any weakness he can exploit to take them out quietly and efficiently.
A random soldier walked upstairs by us. We threw a wrench at him, and now we are now disguised as him.
47 quickly and stealthily takes out the soldier, using the wrench to his advantage. He then disguises himself as the soldier, blending into the surroundings and allowing him to move around the area with more freedom.
Another guard is walking up here. We're about to take him out as well.
47 watches as the guard walks up the stairs, and he quickly and silently moves into position to take him out. With his expert combat skills, he takes down the guard without making a sound.
He snapped his neck afterwards, and he picked the wrench back up.
47 snaps the guard's neck with a swift, efficient motion. He then picks up the wrench again and tucks it into his pocket, knowing that it may come in handy later on in the mission.
Another person is walking up the stairs. So you moved the body away from the stairs. We're gonna take this lady out. Wrench. Snap her neck.
47 moves the body away from the stairs and sets up for his next move. He waits for the lady to approach, and when she's close enough, he strikes with the wrench, taking her out silently and efficiently. The 47 carefully moves the body away from the stairs, making sure that it's hidden from view. He then approaches the lady and silently takes her out with the wrench. 47 takes out his silenced pistol and carefully lines up his shot on a guard who is standing in his way. Without hesitation, he fires and the guard falls to the ground, unconscious.
Okay, no, incorrect. So the tavern shop owner started walking up the stair steps. You threw the wrench at him, and it knocked him out, and then you snapped his neck.
47 throws the wrench at the tavern shop owner, knocking him down. He then quickly moves in and snaps his neck, efficiently taking him out.
There's one more guard to take out. He's walking up now. We're gonna just throw a wrench at him.
47 moves silently up the stairs, keeping a watchful eye out for any potential guards. He sees a guard standing nearby and carefully approaches him from behind. Without hesitation, 47 throws the wrench at him, taking him down quickly and quietly.
Okay, we snapped his neck, and then we dragged his body up the stairs, and we dumped his body.
47 quickly moves the guard's body up the stairs and dumps it in a hidden location. He checks to make sure that the body is properly concealed, and then moves on, continuing with his mission.
We're literally gonna hide everyone else's body. There's nowhere else to dump or dispose of them, so we're just gonna drag them into the furthest corner.
47 understands that there's no better place to hide the bodies, so he starts dragging them to the furthest cornered off area and dumping them there. He works quickly and efficiently, making sure that they're hidden and can't be easily discovered.
Okay, we're gonna drag the last body now to our body quarter.
47 drags the last body over to the hidden area and dumps it there. He takes a moment to survey his handiwork, making sure that all the bodies are hidden in a location where they won't be easily found.
Okay, we're just gonna make our way walking around this building.
47 moves around the building, taking a moment to get his bearings and plan his next move. He's careful to stay in the shadows and avoid any unnecessary.
Alright, we're now walking down the stairs. Okay, we're in a staircase hallway. We're gonna walk our way back down to the main entrance of the shop. And then
47 moves down the stairs, keeping his guard up and his senses heightened. He's aware that he may have been spotted and is now on high alert for any potential threats. As he moves through the hallway, he scans his surroundings, looking for any signs of danger or activity.
we're now in a military compound where our target is. We're gonna go find a way to get
General Zayden keeps
inside.
coming down here to check on the prisoner. I hear they were close, so what'd he do, poor bastard?
Way I heard it, his brother was one of the policemen who got killed when the mercs attacked Strandberg's prison transport this morning. So he got cold feet, tried to blow the lid on the whole operation.
Not smart.
But pretty human. I'm just glad I was.
Okay, according to the soldiers guarding the prison cell, the condemned prisoner was a close friend of Zayden. However, when his brother, a police officer, was killed this morning during Strandberg's breakout, the prisoner decided to betray Zayden and go public. Zayden has already paid the prisoner a visit and is likely to do so again.
And pick for the firing squad.
I hear you.
47 listens intently to the intel, absorbing the information and mentally mapping out a plan of action. He knows that he needs to get into the military compound and take out his target, but he also needs to be careful to avoid any potential threats and stay undetected.
AGI?
47 acknowledges the command and begins to move forward, staying low to the ground and sticking to the shadows. He makes his way toward the military
You're in.
compound.
Good work, 47. Now to locate General Zayden.
Alright, so we just got into the compound. We're in the main building. There's people who can notice us, so we're gonna have to do our best and walk around them.
Hello, trooper.
47 moves through the main building, carefully navigating his way through the compound to avoid detection. He's hyper-aware of his surroundings and moves silently, carefully maneuvering around people and obstacles to avoid being noticed.
Okay, we're gonna walk up onto the next floor.
47 makes his way up to the next floor, sticking to the shadows and keeping an eye out for any potential threats. He's still focused on avoiding detection and making his way closer to the target.
Alright. I'm gonna go walk into this next room. Oh, it's
Soldier?
toilet. Alright. We're in the bathroom right now. We're gonna stay in the bathroom for a moment and see what we can do and figure things out. This will be like our main planning.
47 steps into the bathroom and takes a moment to scout out the situation. He scans the room, looking for any potential exits or hiding spots, and takes a quick inventory of the available tools and resources at his disposal.
We found a window that you can crawl through and stand on the ledge. We're gonna take a note of that.
47 takes note of the window and considers it as a possible escape route or access point later on. He continues to scan the bathroom for any other useful objects or features that could come in handy.
We climb down from the bathroom.
But they're really not.
47 carefully climbs down from the bathroom, making sure to do so without making any noise or attracting attention. He lands silently on the ground and quickly moves to a hidden position nearby, taking in his surroundings and getting his bearings.
Picked up a random pool ball.
The 47 notices a random pool ball on the ground and picks it up, holding it in his hand. He considers the possibility of using it as a distraction or a makeshift weapon later on in the mission.
Sure, Zayden does date some beautiful women, I'll give him that. And they sure seem to flock around him with his chiseled Omar Sharif jaw. Did you see that model he's dating?
The 47 looks over and sees a group of soldiers standing nearby, surrounding a woman who's clearly the focus of their attention. He takes note of their behavior and considers the possibility that they're distracted by her attractiveness. 47 watches as the soldiers continue to flirt with the woman, becoming more and more distracted. He sees the opportunity that this distraction could offer and starts to formulate a plan to take advantage of the situation.
Alright, we just ran straight back into the bathroom.
47 swiftly moves back into the bathroom, careful not to draw attention to himself. He's now ready to begin the next phase of the operation.
Alright, we just climbed into the outside on the ledge again. Gonna hang out on the ledge.
47 climbs up onto the ledge and hangs out there for a moment, taking in the view and surveying the compound below. He's aware that he may be in a vulnerable position, but he's confident in his abilities.
Okay, our target, it's on the same floor as us, but we're just tracking where everyone walks around on this compound.
47 scans the area below, taking note of where people are walking and patrolling. He's careful to avoid being seen while he tracks the target's movements and plans his next move.
Okay, we're gonna start making our next move.
The 47 prepares to make his next move, taking a moment to psych himself up and mentally go over the plan. He's alert and on edge, ready to react at a moment's notice.
Sir, with all due respect, I'm gonna kick your ass if you don't back off.
We're gonna go into the prisoner's room.
How are you, recruit?
47 moves into the prisoner's room, careful to stay quiet and keep a low profile. He takes a moment to scout out the area and check for any potential threats before proceeding further.
Okay, so these guards, for some reason, are noticing us. We're gonna shoot them right now.
Okay, then.
47 quickly and efficiently takes out the guards that are noticing him, using his silenced pistol to ensure that they go down quickly and quietly. He moves with speed and precision, using the element of surprise to his advantage.
Okay, we're dumping one body. We're gonna...
47 quickly dumps one of the bodies, hiding it out of sight to avoid it being discovered. He's careful and methodical, making sure that he leaves no traces behind.
We're dumping the second body, and now we're good. Well, we're trespassing. I guess we shouldn't be in this room, possibly, so we gotta be careful. Oh, okay, now we're good. We can't stand too close to the park. That's what's going on.
47 is aware that he has to be careful while moving around the compound, taking care to avoid suspicion. He keeps his distance from the target area and sticks to the shadows, avoiding any unnecessary attention.
Okay, so there's a prisoner. We can't be too close to the prisoner, or else we would be trespassing.
47 observes the prisoner from a distance, keeping a respectful distance to avoid any suspicion or detection. He's patient and observant, waiting for the right moment to make his move.
We're just gonna be in the next room over until our target goes in to go check on the prisoner. We're gonna take him out and just leave right away.
47 patiently waits in the next room over, keeping a low profile and preparing to take out the target when the time is right. He's focused and ready to act, waiting for the opportunity to present itself.
Okay, he's walking down the stairs now. He's about to go see the target. Or, I mean, the target is about to go see the prisoner.
47 watches as the target begins to make his way down the stairs, heading towards the prisoner's cell. He watches intently, waiting for the right moment to strike.
Okay, we're gonna walk in right behind him.
What? No salute. Are you here to gloat, Reza? Thought you had a government to overthrow. You should always embrace this.
Okay, we're gonna pull out our silver ballers right now. We're gonna keep listening to what he has to say.
And I would do it again. Proud.
47 quickly pulls out his silver ballers, keeping them hidden and ready to fire. He follows the target, staying close enough to hear everything he has to say, while still maintaining a low profile.
Okay, we just took out the target. The alarms went out instantly.
It's go time.
We're gonna start making our way to that bathroom ledge. We're gonna use this ledge to escape.
47 quickly makes his way to the bathroom ledge, avoiding detection and keeping an eye out for any potential pursuing guards. Once he's at the ledge, he quickly climbs up and prepares to make his escape.
Okay, there's two guards who are interested in us, right here. They didn't notice us, but we just took them out.
47 takes out the two guards, using his silenced pistol to eliminate them quickly and quietly. He moves with speed and precision, minimizing any chance of being detected.
Now we're just hiding on this ledge. We're just trying to make sure no one sees us as we hide on this ledge.
The 47 remains hidden on the ledge, keeping a close eye on his surroundings and making sure that no one spots him. He's taking no chances, staying low to avoid detection.
Over.
47 continues to wait on the ledge and listens intently for any signs of trouble or for any instructions or updates.
Okay,
Anyone
we just
copy?
dropped down.
Still looking.
Now
No
we're
sign
on
of
the
any
ground
turn.
level.
47 climbs down from the ledge, landing on the ground with a soft thud. He takes a moment to survey his surroundings, making sure that the coast is clear before proceeding.
Okay, now we're unlocking doors and we're making our way out of this compound. We're gonna make our way over to the next target.
47 swiftly moves through the compound, unlocking doors and making his way out to his next target. He's mindful of any potential pursuers and keeps a vigilant eye on his surroundings as he works to complete his mission. 47 keeps his focus on the mission at hand, moving quickly and efficiently towards his target. He stays alert and aware of his surroundings, ready to react to any unexpected surprises.
Okay, everything's going great. We're on our way to go kill Klaus Hugo Strandberg now.
Salute, soldier.
We're almost there. A lot of soldiers are recognizing us as we're in the same disguise as them, and they keep saying salute and at ease and all those fancy things. And we are now approaching this, it looks like a riot. Looks like there's a riot going on right now, and we're now walking into it, getting close. We're approaching the government building with our main target. All the bystanders are yelling, "Open up the gate." Hopefully we can get inside this place. We're gonna vault the gate since we're in the uniform. We're gonna make our way inside this facility.
47 moves through the riot, disguised as a soldier among the chaos. He's careful not to attract attention as he approaches the government building, taking advantage of the distraction to gain access to the building. The 47 sneaks into the government building, making his way through the facility without attracting attention. He remains unnoticed as he moves through the building, keeping his focus on his target.
No, we're not inside yet. Right now we're standing behind the guards that are fencing off the riot and the protests and all that shit. And you're just looking at all the people. You're smirking at them. You're like, ha, losers. And we're about to walk through the first gate, but we're not inside the building yet. We need to find out how we can get inside the building before we just walk in.
47 stands behind the guards, observing the chaos of the riot with a smug expression on his face. He's careful to act like he belongs there and avoids drawing any attention to himself as he scopes out the building's security.
Okay, so there's an outdoor security building with 2 security guards inside. We're gonna turn on a faucet and we're gonna get one of them distracted.
47 quietly approaches the outdoor security building, taking note of the 2 guards inside. He spots a faucet nearby and decides to use it as a distraction to lure one of the guards away from their station.
Okay, it's taking a moment, but I'm hoping one of them notices soon. We're gonna open a door. Hopefully it speeds it up.
The 47 decides to open the door to the security building and let the water flow out, hoping to catch the attention of one of the guards. He waits impatiently, keeping an eye on the guards to see if his plan is working.
It worked. Okay, so we knocked him out with the pool ball, and we snapped his neck. We're gonna turn off the faucet, so that way the other guard doesn't get distracted by it as well. And then we're gonna take out this other guard inside the building.
47 quickly takes out the first guard using the pool ball and snaps his neck, careful to be quick and quiet. He then turns off the faucet and prepares to take out the second guard, who is still inside the building.
Alright, we open up the door, and we're gonna walk into the building right behind him. We're gonna throw the pool ball at the back of his head, knock him out. Now, snap his neck, and we're gonna drag his body into this closet. Very nice. And now, we can dump the other body in this closet as well.
47 quickly disposes of the second guard, snapping his neck and dragging his body into the closet with the first guard. He takes a moment to catch his breath and survey the area, checking for any other potential threats.
Okay, we just dumped both the bodies. We're now like the main security guard in the like front security office. I think it's time to make our way inside the building.
The 47 prepares to enter the main security office and takes a moment to compose himself. He takes a deep breath and then moves forward, heading inside the building and moving towards the main lobby.
Alright, with our new uniform, we are able to walk into the main lobby. Should just be able to walk in now. But there's still some people in this building that can
Most impressive, 47.
that can notice us through
Now
our
to locate
disguise.
Klaus Strandberg.
47 continues to move through the main lobby, remaining careful to avoid any suspicious behavior that could give away his cover. He maintains a calm and confident demeanor, hoping to blend in with the other guards and avoid any unwanted attention.
Okay, we're gonna walk into the bathroom for a moment.
Report at the reception desk.
47 moves into the bathroom, checking his surroundings to ensure that no one is watching him. He is cautious and vigilant, aware that the disguise may still be noticed by some people in the building.
A random guy just went into the bathroom to use it. We're gonna choke him out.
47 quietly follows the random guy into the bathroom, staying out of sight. He waits for the right moment, then quickly chokes the guy out, using his skills to take him down efficiently and quietly.
Okay, we're not wearing that.
47 disposes of the body, hiding it in one of the bathroom stalls and covering it with a coat to conceal it. He then takes a moment to collect himself and prepare for the next phase of the mission.
Okay, we're now dressed up as the guy we killed. We're now a consultant. And it seems like we can now walk upstairs as long as we go along this right staircase and not the left one, because the left one, the guard can notice us. Ooh, we can blend in too. Ooh, we're an intern. Okay. Look at that.
.47 takes on the disguise of the man he killed and quickly heads towards the right staircase, blending in with the other staff members and avoiding any suspicion. He keeps a vigilant eye out for any potential threats, but for now the disguise seems to be working.
This is fucking awesome, dude. We're in. There's only one guard that might notice us, and he's not even gonna see us, dude. Okay, we're gonna stop blending in. Get off the computer, Mr. IT man. I didn't know you were Mr. Cybersecurity IT man, dude. That's awesome.
47 quickly stops blending in and pretends to be the cybersecurity IT guy, keeping up the facade to avoid any suspicion. He's glad that the disguise is working so well and feels confident that he can complete the mission without being detected.
Oh my god, this guy has to search us for illegal items? We need to dispose of a lot of items right now before we go up there. I didn't even think about that shit. That's crazy.
47 realizes that the security guard up ahead needs to search for illegal items and quickly begins to dispose of any incriminating items on his person. He's careful to make it look like he's just cleaning up a clutter of items and not trying to hide anything suspicious.
Alright, we're gonna go back into that bathroom cell where we killed that dude. We're just... Holy shit, someone's in here. Okay, we're just gonna act like... Okay, so he used the right stall. He didn't use the left stall. The left stall has the guy we killed. So we're gonna use the left stall for dumping all of our gear. This is like our main like bank for RuneScape or like Ultima and stuff like that. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't mean to pause. How do we do this? Here we go. Can I drop, please? Drop. Okay, drop. That's non-lethal. Oh, we have to drop lethals, huh? Wait.
The 47 quickly disposes of any illegal or incriminating items in the bathroom, including any firearms or explosives he was carrying. He makes sure to act naturally and avoid drawing any attention to himself as he drops the items into the toilet.
Okay, we dropped all of the lethals, but we didn't drop the fiber wire and any non-lethals. Hopefully we can get by now.
47 takes note that he has dropped all the lethal items, but he realizes that he didn't dispose of the fiber wire and any non-lethals. He's hoping that he can get past the security guard without raising any suspicions.
Okay, we're about to let this guy frisk us. Yep.
Gotta
get
rub you
frisked.
down, sir.
He's gonna rub us down. He's...
Hello, what do we have here? You going commando, huh? Sorry, just kidding. Yeah, that wasn't funny,
Yep.
sorry.
He's touching your legs, and...
Alright, go on.
47 lets the security guard frisk him, keeping a calm demeanor and playing along with the security protocol. He's careful to avoid acting suspicious and sticks to his cover story of being a cybersecurity IT guy.
Alright, dude, we made it. We're now on the same floor as our target. Now we just need to shadow him so we can predict how we can get to him.
47 follows the target's movements, staying out of his line of sight and taking notes on his behavior and routines. He's careful to move quietly and stay hidden as he shadows the target, gathering information and waiting for the right moment to strike.
He's in this room, an office room. We're gonna walk in here with him.
I'm really getting worked up.
Actually, you know what? I think we're just gonna take him out. Oh, fuck, we didn't bring any of our stuff. You know what? Do I have enough? No, I don't. We have to... Oh, I do. Okay. We're gonna get close a little bit, and we're gonna throw a pool ball and a wrench, and then we're gonna snap both their necks really quickly.
Hey.
Okay, right now, one, two. Okay, pool ball. You're down. You're dead. Oh no! They set the alarm off. Both
targets down.
Okay, I'm running out the door. Okay, close the door. Okay, we did it. Okay.
Hey, what?
47 quickly takes out the target with a pool ball and a wrench, snapping both their necks with ease. However, the alarm is triggered and 47 realizes he needs to get out of there fast. He quickly closes the door and runs out of the room, trying to escape before anyone else is alerted to his presence.
Okay, we fucking did it. We're gonna go back into that bathroom stall. We're gonna switch back into everything we were just wearing. And then we're gonna go back to the soldier uniform. And we're gonna switch back into that. And we're gonna get the fuck out of here.
47 goes back to the bathroom and switches back into his original clothes, taking off the security guard uniform and putting on his soldier disguise again. He's careful to make sure that he looks the same as before, so as not to arouse any suspicion when he tries to escape.
Okay, the alarms are not going off anymore, and it's time to make our fucking escape.
47 heads towards the exit, careful to avoid any guards or security personnel who may be searching for him. He's cautious and vigilant, ready for anything that comes his way. He keeps a low profile and tries to blend in with the other soldiers and guards as he makes his way to freedom.
Okay, we're now making our way out of the main lobby. We just walked outside. We're gonna go back over to the outdoor security building. We're gonna swap back into our older outfit.
The 47 quickly changes back into his original outfit, making sure to stay out of sight and remain unnoticed by any guards or other personnel who may be in the area. Once he is changed, he makes his way over to the outdoor security building, confident that he's not being followed.
Alright, we are now walking outside of the facility's guard gate. We're gonna walk through this rally.
47 walks through the rally, blending in with the other rally attendees and keeping his head down. He's careful to avoid drawing attention to himself as he makes his way through the crowd.
Okay, now we're in the Morocco market again. Just walking around. Ooh, free samples. Hey, let's get some free samples.
Get out of my face.
Hey, can you get the fuck out of my way? I'm trying to get me a free sample, bitch.
47 takes advantage of the free sample stand and gets some free samples, enjoying the moment of lightheartedness before continuing on his mission. He's careful to avoid any potential threats as he makes his way through the busy market.
You see a bunch of big bananas and big-ass watermelons and you start sucking on them.
47 picks up a couple of big bananas and big watermelons and starts to suck on them, acting like a normal person enjoying the free samples.
You suck on them so much that the juices are getting all over your chin.
47 sucks on the bananas and watermelons so much that the juice is running all down his chin, creating a messy but amusing scene. 47 continues to suck on the bananas and watermelons, unable to stop himself from enjoying the sweet and juicy fruits. He knows he looks silly, but he doesn't care.
You're blending in with the milk, sucking on a watermelon, getting the juices all over you and her.
47 is enjoying the fruit so much that he doesn't notice the people around him, and he inadvertently starts to blend in with a woman who is also sucking on a watermelon and getting juice all over herself.
You and the hot MILF is sucking on watermelons, getting juices all over yourself.
47 and the hot MILF are both enjoying the juicy watermelons, oblivious to the fact that they're both getting messy and making a scene. The fruit juices are running down their chins and they're both licking their lips in delight. It's a silly and amusing sight, but they're too busy having fun to care.
Alright, it's time to stop blending in. We gotta extract. Okay, we're 30 meters from our extraction point.
47 realizes that it's time to leave, so he stops the shenanigans and starts making his way to the extraction point. He's careful to remain vigilant as he walks, his senses still sharp for any potential threats.
We made it. We're extracting now. This is it, dude.
The mission is complete, and 47 has successfully made it to the extraction point. He's glad that everything went smoothly, and that he was able to extract without any problems. He's also amused by the silly watermelon incident that happened in the marketplace.
Compromised, but I don't understand. There is no sign of forced entry, no alarms, nothing.
One of my people has gone missing in Johannesburg. A key bearer.
I wish I'd been informed. Still, the system demands 2 keys, and the rest are all accounted for.
Except for your late predecessors.
Comp? But his plane went down over the Pacific. It was an accident.
Such was the conclusion at the time. Yes.
.47 listens carefully, trying to make sense of the conversation. He's used to dealing with complex encoded language, but this one is particularly challenging. He replays the words in his mind, trying to decipher their meaning and any hidden meaning underneath. Despite his confusion, he remains composed and focused, determined to get a clear understanding of the situation.
The ether virus. Someone knows about us. There was a pattern and I failed to see it.
47 tries to make sense of the confusing and seemingly random statement.
How much was that?
He's not sure what it means or why it's being brought up.
Money.
But he's willing to listen and see if it leads to anything useful. Despite his natural skepticism, he can't afford to dismiss any information outright. He continues to watch and absorb, his mind working overtime to piece together a coherent picture of the situation.
And make it a deep one, because none of you are safe anymore.
.47 furrows his brow at the strange phrasing. He's not sure what the person is trying to say, but he gets the sense that it carries some sort of deeper meaning. He's used to dealing with cryptic messages and hints, but this one is especially puzzling. Despite his confusion, he continues to listen intently, determined to find some sense in the gibberish.
Good morning, 47. Your destination...
47 waits for the speaker to continue.
Shut up. Okay, we're about to start the mission briefing, okay?
Good morning, 47. Your destination is the HITMAN luxury hotel resort on the Chao Phraya River, just outside Bangkok. Your main target is Jordan Cross, the lead singer of The Class, a renowned indie rock outfit recording their highly anticipated sophomore album. But this millennial poster boy harbors a dark secret. 1 year ago, promising young actress Hannah Highmore fell to her death from Cross's penthouse loft in Dumbo, New York. According to the police, Miss Highmore's death was a tragic accident, but her parents remain unconvinced. They firmly believe that Cross murdered Hannah and only escaped justice due to the power and influence of his father, billionaire media mogul Thomas Cross. A secondary target, Ken Morgan, corporate fixer and attorney to the Cross family, is also staying at the hotel. Cunning and unscrupulous, Morgan was a key agent in the cover-up of Hannah Highmore's murder and Jordan Cross's subsequent acquittal. The Highmores understandably want retribution, and while the system may be powerless, ICA is anything but. I will leave you to prepare.
The 47 takes in the details of the mission briefing, processing the information quickly and efficiently. He's familiar with the type of high-profile targets he's been assigned to take out in the past, and he's confident in his ability to accomplish the assignment. Despite his usual stoicism, there's a hint of anticipation and excitement in his eyes as he prepares for the mission ahead. The 47's expression remains unchanged, his face betraying no emotion.
Welcome to Bangkok, 47. Ken Morgan has booked the Queen Suite, but is yet to check in. You will find him in and around the restaurant. Oddly enough, Jordan Cross seems completely unaware of his presence. Cross and the class have set up a recording studio in the Emperor's Suite on the 3rd floor. Private security around Cross and his entourage is highly capable. Still, I'm sure you can find your way into his inner circle. After all, today is Jordan Cross's 27th birthday. The age when rock stars die. Good luck, 47.
47 receives the briefing and takes note of the information provided. He's familiar with the concept of rock stars dying young due to the excesses and pressures of fame, and he's seen it firsthand in some of his previous targets. He finds the irony of Jordan Cross's birthday party setting the stage for his demise slightly amusing, but he doesn't allow himself to be distracted by it. He's here for a job, and he'll complete it regardless of the circumstances.
Alright, so we're getting a nice view at the riverside dock that we got dropped off by a boat. We got the back way entrance to the mansion party. We're gonna keep walking around here and we're gonna scope in and look at all of the scenery.
47 follows the instructions, taking in the surroundings as he walks. He notes the layout of the area and the various potential obstacles and opportunities it presents. Despite the luxury and opulence of the setting, he manages to keep his focus and his senses sharp, constantly scanning for any signs of danger or surveillance. The 47 takes note of the people he sees and the conversations he overhears. He's skilled at blending in and appearing relaxed and unassuming, even when he's in the midst of a dangerous situation. Despite the party atmosphere, he can't afford to let his guard down, and he continues to keep a vigilant eye out for any threats.
Where do you think you're going? You're not coming through here.
Pal, he said you can't be here.
47 continues listening, taking note of the security guard's statement. He makes a mental note of the guard's location and demeanor, should he need to deal with him later. Despite the guard's attempt at authority, 47 remains outwardly calm and unbothered. 47 continues to make his way through the party, avoiding unnecessary attention and staying on the fringes. Despite the noise and commotion around him, he's still able to focus on his mission and keep an eye out for any potential threats or vulnerabilities. 47 hears the mention of disease and takes note of it. He's familiar with the dangers of airborne viruses and other contagious illnesses, and he's taken precautions before against such threats in the past. However, he also knows that sometimes certain diseases can be weaponized and turned into deadly weapons, which is something he'll have to keep in mind as he moves forward with the mission.
A random hotel staff said hello to you.
47 acknowledges the random hotel staff's greeting. He's used to people striking up conversations and trying to make small talk, and he knows how to respond in a way that doesn't arouse suspicion. Despite his detached and aloof demeanor, he's capable of engaging in small talk and appearing friendly when necessary.
Okay, we're gonna pull out the quick draw fiber wire and we're gonna follow this hotel staff dude.
47 follows the instructions and quickly readies his fiber wire. He follows the hotel staff, staying close enough to keep an eye on him, but far enough back to avoid drawing attention to himself. He's careful to remain inconspicuous, blending in with the crowd and appearing as just another hotel guest.
Okay, so this guy was a waiter. You quickly pulled out your quick draw fiber wire We took him out. Now we dumped his body and dressed up as a waiter.
Is it? I mean, for him to resign? It has to be something more twisted.
47 quickly and efficiently subdues the waiter, taking them out without causing a commotion. He strips the waiter of their uniform and puts it on, blending in with the rest of the staff and appearing as if he belongs there. He's used to assuming disguises and blending in with different environments, and he's skilled at seamlessly fitting in with almost any crowd.
Okay, we're gonna walk around the front of the mansion. We're gonna go to the other side now.
47 follows the instructions and makes his way towards the front of the mansion, blending in with the other partygoers as he walks. He remains vigilant and aware of his surroundings, but appears to be just another guest enjoying the festivities. He keeps his guard up though, knowing that the party is the perfect cover for his real mission to take out Jordan Cross. Despite the glitz and glamour, he knows that death could be lurking in the shadows.
There's a few people that can recognize us, so we're trying to figure out how we can get by them.
47 takes note of the potential recognition risks and evaluates his option. He considers different strategies for evading or distracting the people who might recognize him, weighing the risks and benefits of each approach. Despite the added challenge, he remains calm and composed, ready to adjust his plans on the fly if necessary.
Okay, we're now vaulting through a window that takes us outside to this garden.
The 47 follows the instructions and easily vaults through the window, landing softly on the other side. He's agile and athletic, and he moves with grace and precision as he makes his way through the garden. Despite the darkness and the unfamiliar surroundings, he's able to navigate with ease, his senses sharpened by years of experience and training.
Okay, we're looking over around this riverbank. We're gonna walk back into the garden. We're gonna climb up this pipe real quick, and we're gonna get up onto like one of the highest balconies if we can.
47 nods and takes note of the new instructions. He quickly and silently scales the pipe, making his way up to one of the highest balconies. Once on the balcony, he takes a moment to scan the area, taking in the view and getting a better sense of his surroundings. 47 looks around, taking in the scenery from this elevated vantage point. He observes the partygoers nearby, noting their behaviors and conversations. Despite the noise and distractions, he's able to remain focused and alert, his mind always working to glean any useful information or identify potential threats.
Okay, so we took down our target, and we're climbing back down the pipe real quick, and they're searching right now currently for the body, but we should be in good disguise where we can casually walk away as if nothing happened.
The 47 successfully takes down the target and swiftly makes his way down the pipe. He's confident in his disguise and knows that it's unlikely that anyone will suspect him of carrying out the hit. Despite the heightened security, he remains calm and composed, knowing that he'll be able to blend in with the partygoers and disappear without drawing attention to himself.
Alright, now we just have one more target, and he's on the other side opposite of us.
Hey, Mr. Waiter.
In the mansion.
47 nods, aware of the second target he needs to take out. He takes a moment to scan the mansion, getting a sense of the layout and identifying potential routes and access points to get to his target. 47 continues following the conversation, taking note of the market and the potential opportunities it could provide. He's already familiar with the location and knows how to blend in and move about unnoticed.
And now we're walking towards the front of the mansion.
47 follows instructions and strolls towards the front of the mansion. He's confident and composed, his demeanor relaxed yet alert. He takes in his surroundings, remaining vigilant and watchful despite the easygoing facade.
Yeah.
We just noticed a pipe that we could
don't wanna
climb,
ride
but
home?
it looks a little hot. There's guards up there. would be noticed.
There's this guest, big shot lawyer fella up in the Queen Suite. He's offered to buy it, this piece of crap for like an obscene amount of money. I just gotta get the engine running.
A guest wants to buy your crummy old tuk-tuk.
Tourists, right? They just love authenticity. I don't know, the guy wants to use it as a golf cart at his Hamptons Country Club or whatever. Be my guest, man. His folly is my game.
No kidding. Well, I guess I can stick around for a bit. You know, for moral support.
Thanks.
47 listens to the conversation, his attention piqued by the mention of the guards. He quickly evaluates the risk of climbing the pipe and decides it's too dangerous, opting to play it safe and stick to the original plan. Despite the distractions around him, he remains focused and in control, his mind always working to plan his next move. The 47 hears a negative response and waits for further instructions.
Okay, we're walking into the building that our target is in. We're on the first floor.
"47 follows the instructions and enters the building, scanning his surroundings for any signs of danger or potential witnesses. Despite the risk of being spotted, he remains composed and confident, his focus solely on fulfilling his objective. 47 is laser-focused on his objective, shutting out any distractions and staying completely focused on the task at hand.
Okay, we turned off a fog light generator. We're gonna see who that distracts. Just gonna keep walking around.
47 observes the fog light generator and silently waits to see who the distraction will draw away. He continues to walk around, keeping a watchful eye on his surroundings and staying alert for any potential threats or obstacles.
Okay, we just walked into the main lobby. We're looking at the main lobby. Quite awesome. Not bad.
47 takes a moment to admire the lobby, impressed by its grandeur and opulence. Despite his detached demeanor, he can't help but appreciate the beauty of the environment he's in. However, he quickly shakes off any distractions and refocuses on his mission.
Okay, we're now on the second floor.
All right. Point taken. I mean, weird point, but I got it.
47 silently makes his way to the second floor, blending in with the other partygoers and avoiding any unnecessary attention. Despite the elevated location, he remains vigilant and alert, ready to react to any potential threats.
Our target looks like he's on the 4th floor. We're about to walk up the stairs onto the 3rd floor.
47 continues to follow the instructions, taking note of the target's location on the 4th floor. He walks up the stairs towards the 3rd floor, staying focused and vigilant, ready to adapt to any changes in the situation.
Okay. We don't know if we can get to the 4th
47 receives a negative response to his actions, indicating that there might be a problem with the current situation.
Okay, so there's 2 guards, and I don't know if we can go up onto...
Yeah, like you're coming through here.
Okay,
You're a waiter.
we can't just walk
Go
up to
wait
the
some
4th
tables,
floor.
all right? Now move on,
So
please.
we're gonna have to figure this one out. We need a new disguise.
47 quickly assesses the situation and agrees that a new disguise is necessary. He looks around for any potential options, his mind already working to formulate a plan.
Yeah, I'm sure you are, but we can't very well do a surprise party without it, now can we? What's a birthday cake?
47 waits for further instructions, ready to assume whatever role is necessary to continue with the mission.
This cake specifically for his son, right?
Okay, we're walking around a party room, but
His
we're
only
just
son.
trying to figure out what we're gonna do.
That's what I thought. Don't take too long.
If 47 makes his way through the party room, his eyes scanning the area for any potential disguises or opportunities to advance his mission. He remains patient and observant, not wanting to rush or make impulsive decisions.
Okay, there's a bunch of people drunk and passed out on the ground over here. Just walked by him. I'm gonna see who's in these rooms.
47 observes the drunken partygoers on the ground and notes their potential as disguises. He begins to investigate the nearby rooms, looking for suitable clothes to use as a new disguise. 47 spots a potential disguise and nods in approval. He quickly begins to change into the new attire, taking care to make sure it's convincing and believable.
All right. No, I'm just comatose today.
47 completes his
I'm good,
disguise,
thanks. I'll pop down in a
satisfied that he looks convincing and capable of blending in with the crowd. He continues to make his way through the party room, now disguised and inconspicuous.
We're in a room.
But he's staying in the
There's
Queen Suite, so
two
I
dudes
figured he's
smoking
someone
from a
important.
hookah
All the
bong.
more reason to
two
deliver
dudes
his letter.
talking about
I
delivering
will in
garbage, and one
a
dude's
minute.
passed out drunk on the ground. And there's also a dude in the back room. We're gonna go in this back room and try taking him out. We're gonna take his disguise.
47 nods and quietly moves towards the back room, wary of the guy smoking hookah and the guy passed out drunk. He enters the back room, ready to take out the guy inside and assume his disguise.
Okay, so he walked over to the balcony. We threw a pool ball at the back of his head. He took his disguise, and then we dumped his body over the balcony.
47 executes the kill quietly and quickly, taking care to avoid detection and minimizing any noise or disturbance. He then quickly assumes the disguise of the target, making sure that he blends in with the other partygoers.
Oh shit, okay, we're quickly fucking sneaking around corners and shit because there's people that can see us through our disguise. And we almost got caught, but we got to around a corner just in time.
47 hears the instructions and quickly changes course, ducking around corners and avoiding any potential witnesses. Despite the close call, he remains calm and focused, staying low and blending in as much as possible. 47 continues navigating through the party, staying as inconspicuous as possible and blending in with the crowd. He's on high alert, constantly scanning his surroundings for potential threats. Despite the heightened risk, he remains confident and focused on his objective.
Okay, so we have a VIP pass and we were able to walk past all the guards and we snuck around everyone. There's a guy up ahead in this room though that can see us, so we're just gonna have to get into this next room real quick.
47 notes the potential risk posed by the guy who can see them and nods in agreement. He quickly moves to the next room, staying vigilant and ready to react to any sudden changes in situation.
Okay, so now our target is actually on the next floor. I think this building has 5 floors. He's right above us. That's hilarious. Okay, we need to just sneak away onto the next floor, figure out where the stairs are. We found the stairs. Okay, we're just gonna need to find out if we can even get up there. Let's see if we have access.
47 hears the situation and understands that the target is on the floor above them. He follows the instructions to find the stairs and assess whether or not they have access. He remains cautious and vigilant, ready to adapt to any unexpected variables.
Okay, we're on the same floor as him. We walked into a random Zen garden room. We're gonna keep walking into these rooms, and we're just gonna hang out for a moment. See if any of these rooms is his room.
47 follows the plan and continues walking through the rooms of the mansion, scanning the area for any indication of the target's location. He stays vigilant and patient, not wanting to rush and potentially miss any crucial details. 47 observes the situation and listens to the conversations around him, trying to glean any useful information that could help him identify the target.
Okay, so we found like a master bathroom, and I think we believe we found the master bedroom. So we're gonna stay in here for a moment and see if our target ever goes into this room specifically.
47 acknowledges the potential of the room being the target's bedroom and agrees to stay and observe the area. He waits patiently, his senses on high alert for any signs of activity or movement.
Okay, you pull out a kitchen knife, and I think he's about to walk into this room. We're gonna get ready.
The 47 quickly pulls out a kitchen knife and readies himself for the potential encounter. He listens closely for any sounds of approaching footsteps, his senses heightened, and his muscles tense.
So we just missed him. He went down the staircase. We're gonna creep into the other room, the Zen Garden room, and we're gonna wait until he comes back up, and we're gonna see if there's an opportunity to just take him out quickly without anyone noticing.
47 follows the plan and moves to the other room, the Zen Garden room. He maintains a watchful eye on the stairs, waiting for the target to return. He's ready to strike at the first opportunity, using quick and efficient methods to ensure a silent and discreet kill. 47 waits in the Zen Garden room, his eyes fixed on the stairs, his body taut like a coiled spring. He's ready to pounce at the first sight of the target, his hand gripping the kitchen knife with a deadly grip.
He's right below us.
47 hears the instruction and understands that the target is currently located directly below them. He remains focused and patient, mentally preparing himself for the upcoming encounter. The 47 braces himself, waiting for the cue to make his move, his every muscle coiled and ready for action.
Alright. I believe he's getting ready to walk up the stairs, so get ready.
47 nods in acknowledgement and shifts his body weight, ready to quickly pounce on the target the moment he appears at the top of the stairs. 47 waits, poised and ready to move, every sense heightened to its peak. He is coiled like a viper, waiting for the target to step into view and reveal himself as a vulnerable target.
Okay, both targets down. We're gonna hide in the closet.
47 quickly disposes of both targets and moves to hide in the closet. He makes sure to be as quiet as possible, knowing that any noise could potentially alert the attention of nearby guards or guests. 47 stands silently in the closet, his back pressed flat against the wall, barely daring to breathe for fear of making noise.
The guards just set off the alarm and everyone's beginning their search. We're just gonna hide in the closet until everyone stops searching.
47 hears the guards sounding the alarm and understands the urgency of the situation. He remains motionless in the closet, blending into the shadows and relying on his stealth and patience to outlast the search.
They're not even checking his room.
47 continues to hide in the closet, listening intently for any signs of the guards or other partygoers approaching. He doesn't move a muscle, his training and experience allowing him to maintain complete composure despite the intense pressure of the situation.
They're not even searching the dude's fucking master bedroom with the closet you're hiding in, so this is like the best spot to be in.
47 hears the information and can't help but silently agree with the statement. He finds it rather ironic that the guards are neglecting to search the very room he's hiding in, right under their noses. He continues to remain still, waiting for an opportunity to escape or make his next move. 47 waits patiently, listening for any signs of movement or activity in the room outside the closet. He remains ready to make a move at a moment's notice, his mind calculating different possible escape routes and contingency plans.
Okay, so we're now sneaking down the stairs past people that can see past our disguise.
47 carefully navigates down the stairs, blending in with the crowd and keeping a low profile to avoid drawing any attention. He stays vigilant and alert, constantly scanning his surroundings for any potential threats or suspicious activity. 47 remains vigilant, keeping a watchful eye on the people around him and their activities. He's acutely aware of the risk of being spotted, and is constantly adapting his movements to blend in seamlessly with the other guests at the party. 47 continues to move through the party, his eyes constantly scanning the surroundings for any signs of danger or suspicion. He moves with a confident yet inconspicuous air, blending in perfectly with the other guests and appearing to be nothing more than an ordinary partygoer. 47 adjusts his course and heads around a corner, avoiding a group of guards patrolling the area. He continues working his way through the party, trying to find a way to the exit without being noticed.
Okay, we're gonna go back into one of our last outfits.
As 47 moves through the party, he uses his years of experience and training to avoid being noticed by the guards or any other potential threats. He blends in with the crowd and moves with a casual air, ensuring that his disguise is flawless and his body language appears completely natural.
All right, we're almost back to the waiter outfit. We're gonna put on the waiter outfit before we make our way out to the exit.
47 nods in acknowledgement and begins to change back into the waiter disguise. He does so with practiced ease, ensuring that his disguise is completely convincing and that there are no obvious signs of any weapons or equipment that would reveal his true identity. 47 finishes changing into the waiter disguise. Satisfied that his appearance and demeanor are indistinguishable from that of a normal party staff member, he remains calm and collected, blending in effortlessly with the other waiters that are walking around the room.
Okay, now there's less people that can notice us, so we're just gonna quickly make our way to the exit.
You mad? You can't come through here. Be gone.
47 hears the instructions and begins walking towards the exit, moving with a casual air and using his years of experience and training to avoid drawing any attention to himself. He keeps his eyes trained on the exit, scanning the area for any potential threats or guards who could impede their escape.
Okay, we're now almost to an exit. Trying to make our way to it real quick. Oh, that's trespassing. We're gonna make another way.
The 47 hears the instructions and adjusts his course accordingly, avoiding areas that are off limits and instead using his extensive knowledge of the environment to find another way to reach the exit. 47 continues to navigate his way towards the exit, using his stealth and cunning to avoid detection. He's determined to reach the exit and escape from the party unnoticed, relying on his years of experience and training to navigate through the complex building with ease. 47 looks surprised at the sudden change of language. Spasiba?
Alright, we're almost to the extraction.
47 nods and continues moving towards the extraction point, making sure to stay vigilant and avoid any potential threats that could jeopardize their escape. 47 hears the confirmation and is relieved that they're almost at the extraction point, his mind already beginning to think of the next steps or objectives.
Alright, we're now about 10 meters away. It's down the hall.
47 continues to move towards the extraction point, his heart rate increasing slightly with excitement. He knows that they're almost safe, but he knows better than to let his guard down. He scans the hallway ahead of him for any potential threats, his senses heightened and his mind focused on the task at hand.
You walked right in between two guards that were just facing the fucking door, and you opened the door and you left and you extracted.
Indeed. With my extensive training and the element of surprise on my side, I was confident that I could successfully escape without being detected by the guards stationed outside the door. It was a risky move, but one that ultimately paid off and allowed me to complete the mission without issue.